A YouTube channel named Bodycam Declassified has been gaining a bit of traction recently, with a couple of their videos going viral. Their videos show police bodycam footage of various inflammatory incidents, drawing reactions of anger and sympathy. However, many of the videos on their channel are not real. They're stage productions performed by actors. For the past few days, I've been looking into who's behind these videos and why they work. In the last couple of years, the genre of police bodycam footage has really taken off online. Bodycam Declassified has taken advantage of this trend, writing scenarios to provoke an emotional response. Videos on the channel portray officers engaged in prejudiced behavior, be it racist, ableist, or just generally discriminatory, or conversely depict citizens as entitled, unreasonable, and confrontational. The titles of these videos echo Dhar Mann's sensational comeback style, but the bodycam format is quite effective at disarming the viewer and providing a sense of reality that distracts from the unrealistic, or at times outright ludicrous details. My explanation so far overstates the effectiveness of these videos. Many viewers are immediately aware of their inauthenticity based on very glaring hints. The same police officer actor appears in most of the channel's content, easily identifiable by his voice.
Excuse me, ma'am. What is it you think you're doing here? What are you doing in this neighborhood? I can park wherever I want.
Similarly, numerous supposedly spontaneous encounters are filmed in the same parking lot in Midtown Miami. Within the fiction of this channel, this officer seems to be perpetually stationed there, awaiting random passerby to racially profile or harass. The audio of these videos is another giveaway. An identical police radio sound effect is looped in many of the videos, as pointed out by Rob's films.
Listen carefully, listen here.
121, thank you. Code 4. 121, thank you. Code 4.
The theatrics of the performances occasionally reach such hyperbolic levels that the world stops responding to their actions.
You have a broken taillight, ma'am.
Bodycam Declassified's approach to disclosure is noteworthy. The About section of their channel states, "We bring you real, unfiltered bodycam footage." This assertion is followed by, "In some videos, we may reenact some elements to clarify key aspects of certain encounters." Although these statements are technically accurate, the level of fabrication present in the majority of their content makes this a gross understatement. The statement is written in a way that suggests only minor alterations and perhaps animated graphics. However, on the Bodycam Declassified website, the pretense is entirely dropped. Our content is not actual bodycam footage. Our videos represent original, creative works that we script, film, edit, and produce ourselves. This admission has a specific purpose. As privately created content, not government-produced public records, our videos are fully protected by copyright law and are not subject to the same fair use allowances that might apply to actual police bodycam footage. The page goes on to describe the aggressive legal action they will take against content theft. I found these claims immediately interesting. This is because not all of the content on the Bodycam Declassified channel is staged. I found 5 seemingly genuine police bodycam encounters scattered among the channel's scripted material. The inclusion of real footage could be an attempt to lend legitimacy to the rest of the channel, or it could simply be a low-effort post. Either way, the legal statement appears to be false. Not all of their content is self-produced. Identifying which videos are real is not very difficult. Several indicators make this process simple. One immediate tell is the metadata overlay in the top right corner. Although the staged videos include a decently convincing imitation, differences to authentic footage become obvious when put side by side. Snopes consulted the Vice President of Global Corporate Communications for Axon, the bodycam manufacturer, about one of Bodycam Declassified's videos. The watermark doesn't look consistent with other watermarks, including a different font, which is not typical of Axon body cameras. More concrete evidence lies in the branding of the police vehicles. In the staged videos, the police cars are unbranded, or sometimes labeled with non-existent jurisdictions. This made me wonder about the specific vehicles used in the videos. I tracked a VIN off of an exposed license plate on a Ford Explorer used in some of the videos, and it's for sale in Miami. They're actually having a bit of trouble getting rid of it. They keep dropping the price. Anyway, the vehicle branding discrepancy gives away the real videos posted to the channel. The video "Gang Member Tries to Carjack a Car" plainly features a Lathrop, California Police Department vehicle. In "Woman Refusing to Leave Parking Lot Has Window Smashed by Aggressive Cop," Springfield, Oregon branding is immediately visible. In "Crazy Karen Throws Coffee at Man Because of His Free Palestine Shirt," officers enter a Downers Grove, Illinois vehicle. And "Man Having Panic Attack" stuffed in back of police car includes a Flagler County, Florida sheriff vehicle. The final real video doesn't feature a police car, making identification a little more difficult, but officers are clearly wearing Oshkosh, Wisconsin shoulder patches. The geographic diversity among the real videos also immediately sets them apart. The channel's staged content is filmed in the aforementioned parking lot, or in around a 2-block radius. This detail becomes obvious after adjusting to the degraded quality of the Bodycam format. To get more background on the channel, we have to turn to the police cars yet again. Of the various city names sometimes present on the fake cop cars, one was the most prevalent. Particularly in early videos, the vehicle branding sometimes appears to read City of Mango Park. Mango Park is not a real city in Florida. Rather, it is the fictional setting for a web series.
Mango Park Police Department.
Hey, it was a Darman-style channel all along. The same Mango Park branded police cars appear in countless videos on another YouTube channel, Soul Snack. Soul Snack produces content with premises very similar to those on the Bodycam Declassified channel, albeit more dramatized and presented with a glossy life lesson format. Multiple actors appear across both channels, as identified by John Lang. Whoever is running Soul Snack is also very likely responsible for Bodycam Declassified. The Soul Snack Facebook page identifies DWBH LLC as being responsible for the page. Taking a look at DWBH LLC reveals it to essentially be a shell company, incorporated through a forwarding service in Delaware. This is a very common tactic to easily set up an LLC and obscure the identity of the owner. The specific company that they used has also been used in cases of fraud, but in this case, I hardly think it's malicious. Still, it allows the creator to dodge responsibility for the monetized misinformation that they're putting out. However, by examining the public application for the LLC to operate in Florida, it was possible to identify an individual who was likely involved in some capacity. By cross-matching their signature across public records, I was able to find their other and past business operations. This is not their first foray into video production. It may be easy to dismiss this channel as harmless, especially when scenarios reach a certain level of absurdity. However, there's a simple way to showcase the harm this content causes. Comments complaining about obvious fakery are posted on videos of real police bodycam footage all the time. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the genre of real bodycam footage on YouTube. It feels exploitative at times, especially when showing people who are in really vulnerable states, but I recognize its appeal and importance. Bodycam footage gives a much better view into what actually happened. Bodycam Declassified works against this system of transparency and degrades belief in the veracity of bodycam footage in general. Even though many viewers are aware of the staged nature of these videos, it's still questionable to be profiting from this kind of content. Many of the videos employ a "he didn't know who he was dealing with" plotline, seemingly trying to grab attention and make people watch all the way through the video to see the character get their comeuppance. This channel doesn't appear to be an ideologically driven experiment, as some have claimed. In general, the most popular bodycam footage online revolves around arrogant police officers or entitled confrontational citizens. As a profit-driven enterprise, Bodycam Declassified is producing these inflammatory videos in attempts to reach the highest number of viewers. If they really wanted to send some message about policing or something, this is hardly the way to go about it. This approach instead contributes to a misinformed and sensationalized public perception. The most worrying consequence is a more cynical audience, unable to believe any bodycam footage that seems unrealistic on the surface. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you then.